Hello Gemini, welcome to Archangel Michael Tarot. Thanks for being with me today. I'll be doing a general reading for you guys for the month of July 2021. So I'll be pulling out an oracle card from this deck for an overall message and one more for another set of message, and then we'll move on to the tarot reading. So this is a general reading, will not resonate with all Geminis out there. So if it doesn't, do look at your other placements, okay? So without much delay, let's get started. Your overall message for the month of July 2021. You're profoundly clairvoyant and clear yourself. So it's asking you to trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So there are two visions, two kinds of visions. That which you see with your physical sight, with your physical eyes, and your spiritual eye. So what you see without is probably more guiding than what you see in front of you, right in front of you. So learn to see what you see in your in your with your spiritual eye, and this will be wisdom, okay? And these are given from the divine. So, and this is what you have been told. So you are a natural magnet for clairvoyant messages. You get downloads and messages. And also it is being asked that you ask your angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed in the past. Now second set of reading messages, from your angels. Let's get your messages from the energy oracle deck. So if you have been accumulating any toxic energies from interaction with someone, or by being in a particular situation, or if you have been interacting too much with the external world, then it's time to go inward, okay, and meditate and release those energies. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So you might have some connection to the fourth chakra, and Archangel Raphael is the one you have to go to for guidance. Okay, so now let's get into the tarot reading. So this will be divided into four sections. One is the current energies that you might be going through or experiencing, what you can expect in July or what you don't expect in July. Third is your roadblocks, and fourth will be advice from spirit. So let's check your current energies, Gemini. So this reading is applicable for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, Gemini. Current energy of Gemini for the sign of Gemini. Okay, so two cards fell out in the reverse. This is the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is your current energy, the energy surrounding you or the energy that you are in. Now, what you can expect in July, something significant, something very important for you in the month of July. These are too many cards. Yeah, 10 of Cups and the Temperance. 10 of Cups and Temperance is what you can expect in July. Now, what are your roadblocks? What are the challenges that you might have to encounter? The Three of Swords, and your advice from Spirit, the Tower. All right, so this is your reading. Now let's get into the clarifiers. But before that, let's take a look at the cards. So you have the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles in the reverse in the current energy position. In what you can expect in July, 10 of Cups and Temperance. Your challenge is the Three of Swords, and advice from Spirit is the Tower. So I believe you are in a situation which is slightly shaky, on shaky grounds. You don't have a current plan of action, and you seem to be a little financially distressed, and you're not your hands, it may seem like your hands are tied from speaking out or going forward to get what you want. um, but let's see. And I think you are probably, there's going to be a divine intervention, or somebody who's a Sagittarius, okay. But I think there's going to be divine guidance, and you're going to kind of balance and even out things so as to reach a happy family situation. But your challenge is in the Three of Swords. The challenge is the Three of Swords, which means that you might have to pass a situation of emotional pain, a sharp emotional jab in the heart space, which explains the fourth chakra card. And your advice is from Spirit is the Tower, which means that the universe is acting on your behalf, and you might have to kind of leave something behind, which explains the Three of Swords. But let's get clarifiers. So why is the Knight of Swords here in the reverse? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to keep this back. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse for Gemini? So you have lost the verve to do something, okay? The Page of Cups. So this is explaining the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Cups. Actually, this card fell neither straight, neither upside down nor straight. It actually fell horizontally. So probably it is something that is coming towards you, the Page of Cups. A message is coming towards you, or you are kind of giving this message to someone, but right now you're not too focused. You're just planning what to tell, or how to tackle a particular situation. But let's see why the King of Pentacles is in the reverse. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're not feeling particularly generous, Gemini. You don't feel like normally very very financially stable and balanced person that you are. Probably right now you're in a situation. Okay, this card, the Three of Pentacles, explaining the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So it is a work situation, or a team, you or a partner, a business partner, somebody with who you have probably kind of not in good terms with, and you're trying to mend the situation, but you are slowing down on this, okay. And you really feel like going forward, explaining yourself and saying sorry or something, I don't know, but or somebody wants to do this to you, but it's likely a business partnership, or even a family situation, wherein you are you're planning sort of it's on shaky grounds at the moment, okay. It's not a very healthy situation. Now what's coming towards you is divine guidance plus the Ten of Cups. Please explain the Ten of Cups. Please explain the Ten of Cups. The Hanged Man. So someone is obviously taking a break from a family situation, but they are while they are doing that, they're taking a fresh look at things. They're basically thinking about a partnership, okay, an emotional partnership. But let's get Let's see what temperance means over here. Why is the temperance over here? Death and the nine of wands. Sorry, the knight of wands. Death and the knight of wands. So, somebody is obviously taking a break, and there is a huge transformative effort indicated by the death card. Um, and they want to come out more passionate than ever, or in a more active mode, in a very excited, not excited, in a refurbished and renewed fashion. Somebody wants to do that before they come out and make a promise to someone. They're taking a break, obviously. And this is being guided by the divine. So balance is going to be restored. Okay, but let's see why the Three of Swords is here. Why is the Three of Swords over here? Why is the Three of Swords over here for Gemini? I think this wanted to come out. The Page of Wands. So this is your challenge. So a new beginning is stalled by emotional hurt and pain. Let's get one more card. The Ten of Wands, the Page and the Ten of Wands. So the beginning and the end. So something that started off very enthusiastically came out to be quite a bit of an emotional burden. Okay, and that is the challenge. It was an overkill probably for you. Okay, and this situation requires a lot of mental strength on your end, at your end. Let's see why the Tower is the advice from Spirit. So obviously when the Tower card appears, it indicates a need for realignment. So your life is not, see, Chariot. So you have to move from a particular situation, the mess, the emotional mess, or the kind of emotionally toxic situation that you are in. Okay, you need to move from that and restore balance, and this will be happening in July, leading to a happy family situation. So this reading is not bad, Gemini, it's good. Let's get to one more card for the Tower. Why is the Tower over here? Ten of Pentacles. So moving towards emotional stability, you have to probably cut off some very toxic stuff of your life. And heal your inner child possibly. So a lot of people are getting this moving on from situations, you know. So probably you're trying for a new beginning over here, but you are too recklessly, or you're basically not being very wise about it, or you're not acting on a particular situation that could lead you out of this emotional mess. So that's why you have to call in the angels and ask them for help. For any toxic energies that you might have, they have to be taken, those energies have to be absorbed by the angels. Only they can do that. And as for the fourth chakra, let's see what the message is for the fourth chakra. Number 38. So are you seeing number 38 often? Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. So you are emotionally hurt, Gemini. It could be a love situation which left you broken, and but hope is not lost, because this Ten of Cups is yours. Somebody is coming towards you with this Page of Cups. It could be the person from the past, but if it is not, it's going to be somebody new. And they're going to come with the help from your heart space is going to be taken over by, ask Archangel Raphael to take over the situation for you. So it reminds you to encourage yourself. So love yourself basically, okay? Repair your heart space, because nobody can hurt you without your permission. So only if you love yourself with that kind of passion, that you will be able to overcome whatever seemingly disappointing situations arising from the external world. So the appearance of Raphael is a good sign, and it means that know as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. So you're going to get support, definitely, Gemini. So whatever the situation is at the moment, you're going to overcome that, and you're going to come out of it, yeah, albeit with some heartbreak. But the Ten of Cups is indicative of that there's probably going to be a little delay, indicated by the Hanged Man. But there's going to be a transformation, and passion and love is going to be restored. So I think this is a good reading overall, and please ask your angels to help you out, and please understand that your intuition will always guide you. I hope this resonated with you, and do let me know in the comments. Also, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye.